Alright everyone, sorry I slacked off on making videos for a little bit. I'm going to try to start cranking them out again here soon. Been doing a little bit of work in the garden and things seem like they're starting to come along real nice. So I figured I'll show you what I got cooking here. Alright, so you can see there's dry grass, a little bit of green grass in these beds. The park told us we had to cut the grass last week. We were trying to do no mow May, get a nice variety of wildflowers growing to help the bees out, but figured we better not push our luck, so I cut the grass. Then I raked up all the grass clippings and spread them over the beds. The idea of this is it should give some more nitrogen to the plants when that grass breaks down, and also it should help the soil to retain water better. So I've got that on most of the beds, even on the herb bed over there. And then today Courtney wanted me to take a little pond out that's this little landscape feature that has become an eyesore. So that dark stuff on there, that's some of the pond scum. I watered the plants with that pond water. I figured it was all full of decaying leaves and whatnot. Some algae growing in there. So that stuff's packed full of nutrients. So I watered the plants with that, and then you can see there's some of the solid matter there. I've got these couple beds ready for the sweet potatoes, and I'm planning on putting some sweet potatoes in them tonight. I'll have a video on that as well. And then the herbs are coming along pretty well. And I mulched these with the dried grass as well. Now unfortunately, we did have a loss to the rabbits already. The 3 cabbage I had going over here, they were eaten the other night. I was hoping that I knew that they could jump over this little fence, just like 1.5 feet high. But I was hoping that it would be too small of an area for them, and they wouldn't be able to, or they'd be afraid to jump in and then try to get back out. But apparently that didn't deter them. So I know I'll have to stick with the 3-foot high chicken wire to keep the rabbits out. And the raspberry bush is coming along real nice. Real happy about that. Our garlic shoots, some of them are probably getting on 2 feet tall. And the brassicas, the cabbage, the broccoli, the Brussels sprouts. This is all doing pretty well. I was kind of concerned because they all, over here you can see, they all developed these red leaves. Like the lower leaves all turned red, and then you can see there they kind of dry up and die. So I was concerned that I wasn't watering them enough or something. Apparently that's just part of the growing process, is the early leaves just kind of die as the permanent leaves start to take over. So that appears to be what's happening. I'm going to keep an eye on them, make sure they keep getting enough water. And then over here, the kitchen scraps that we planted, well, the green onions don't seem to have taken, so I'm probably just going to pull those out. And the celery, it's growing, it's just not getting any taller. But, it looks healthy, it's just not growing bigger. But the leeks have really taken off. Now, as you can see, they're growing kind of funky. They're not like the nice, neat leeks that you buy in the store like these were originally. But we have leeks growing, so I think I'm going to cut these off pretty soon. use them one night this week in the kitchen, and then just leave these in and keep watering them and just see if they keep producing. And then the carrots. These are carrots that I started from seed. They're definitely growing bigger. Haven't noticed any of the seedlings or the seeds that I direct sowed in here taken off yet, but these are the ones that we got from the hydroponics place, seem to be doing well. I also picked up some basil. I have some basil growing in my pallet bed over there, but those are just small little seeds that I started, so I wanted something that would hopefully be a little bit more reliable in case those don't take. I have noticed this wilts pretty quickly under the sun, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on it, make sure I keep the soil nice and moist. And then the other exciting thing is I'm going to get some sweet potatoes planted tonight. I still have a bunch going inside, slips that are growing, but I figured these ones are tall enough now that I should probably bring them out and hopefully get some sweet potatoes going. So I'll have a video talking about that posted shortly as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the garden update video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.